doesn't really matter.
Senator B.J. Cruz last week scaled back Bill 138, the bill that now seeks to extend the rights of married couples on Guam to same-sex couples through domestic partnerships. Cruz removed from the bill any mention of the term civil union and mention of any official ceremonies that would validate the partnerships. The changes came after town hall meetings on the civil union bill and after a meeting between Cruz and Archbishop Anthony Apparon. But today the Archbishop said the bill remains what he called an affront to the institution of marriage, and he urged Catholics to fast and pray as a sign of opposition. He adds the church also takes issue with changes to the bill that would open the door to heterosexual domestic partnerships on Guam.
There is no law that recognizes even what is commonly called common marriages, or cohabitation by a man and a woman who live as husband and wife without the benefit even of a marriage license at all. It would really legitimize what we call common law marriages. Then it would legitimize any kind of partnership, any kind of relationship.
Last week, Cruz said he was disappointed that the bill had to see so many changes, but he tried to reassure same-sex couples that the bill would still give them many of the same rights as married people.
It doesn't really matter whether or not you have a ceremony. If you have a commitment to each other, it'll last, and you don't need a ceremony to as it were, to make that commitment.
However, Archbishop Apparon remains unmoved in his opposition to the bill. Asked about the civil rights of same-sex couples, he had this to say.
Really, the purpose of marriage, the ultimate purpose of marriage, is what we normally call the procreation of children. And it's not just the entertainment or the companionship that two people may share. And that's why homosexual relationships in the mind of the church, and it's always been really the teaching, if you will, of Christianity, is not the normal way.
A hearing on the bill was set for this week. However, in light of the revisions, the hearing is postponed, according to Senator Frank Uggan Jr., and no date so far is set. Stefan, Sebastian, PNC News.